Welcome. Thanks, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Gone Bad Dog 123. Today, doing a continuation on a load from Amsterdam to Cardiff, Great Britain. So let's get into it now. Here's a big old milling machine I'm taking over. So I just had my little nap, so we should be ready to roll. It's still morning time. It was raining. Let me turn my blinker wipers off and get my headlights on. There we go. And dim. Check our signals like we're supposed to do in real life. They all seem to be working. So did a little bit of adjustment on my mirrors and stuff, and let's get on going. So we don't got enough fuel, so we'll get fuel before we. Hello, four-wheeler. Didn't see you there. Yeah, we had a little boo-boo yesterday. Ran in the back of a Smoky Bear. I thought he was going to go on through the intersection, but I smacked him real good. He didn't give me no ticket. I'm doing this video here for a gentleman I have not met, but I've talked to him, and he lives in UK, and I mentioned to the Henley Festival, and he said, "What do you know about Henley Festival?" I said, "Well, my last name is Henley, and our ancestors came from England back in the, I think it was 1700s or 1600s. It's been quite a number of years, so try to get my head into the game here and watching what I'm doing. So hope you guys enjoy the video, especially you at Arrow. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be driving on the wrong side of the road over there in England, so I done found that out. I done been over there. I've gone over there once, so got to watch my little display down there too. Got a new country there of Italy, so got lost twice on the same run. Didn't have no problem in France or any of the European countries. Did get a little confused when I was over in England the first time. I said, "Car, what you doing on the wrong side of..." Oh, I forgot, I'm in England. They always drive on the left-hand side. Well, I better start slowing down here, either that or get away from all that traffic here behind me. We still got plenty enough time. Have my little nap. I should have enough fuel to get all the way over there, but and you want to know what's the best way to drive a cab over? It's like putting your left foot down and you're sitting right over the left front tire. And that's how you drive a cab over. Or in this game here, you can, where that little blue center box is, keep that right on the kind of gray spot right in the center of the lane. I just woke up here about an hour or so. It'd take me an hour or so to get my head into the game, watch what I'm doing. Ooh, I missed my turn. Yep, I missed my turn, yakking. That's where I was supposed to be over there. I don't know how far I have to go to get turned around. Yeah, we'll get turned around here in a minute. Can't go through the guardrail. Not with this oversized load. Yeah, wasn't watching what I was doing. And you see the two little green symbols up there? That's what you have to go through to pay your toll. Going to any others, you will not get through. Go up here, and when it turns, you hear a cling like that. You hit enter key, and you pay your toll. I don't know how far I got to go down here to get turned around, but hopefully not too much further. No way to get turned around. I hate when I do this. I have to drive way out of route to get turned around. This is coming out of my pocket. I'm driving my own truck. Alright, four-wheeler, you ain't coming out yet. Get myself back on the right road. Yeah, you can go in and adjust your seats and mirrors and adjust your steering column. You do a lot of things in this game. I'd rather run off the right hand side of the road instead of going over in the left lane. I'm keep looking there trying to find a place where I can turn around. I hope it is a place to turn around. Don't see one yet. I ain't got my head into the game yet. There's a place up here. Yep. Here's where we're going to turn around. Do loopy-loopy. And I've got to remember I got a lot of weight on this thing, so it's going to try to push me down the road. Don't know if I have to get in the... Nope. Now in some countries, when it shows like that, it will show different. Well, I couldn't turn around there anyway. You still got plenty of time. This has a articulating trailer that will turn the same as much as you do in the front, so your back end will swing around so you're not dragging your back end all over the... So we just keep on going around the mulberry bush. Go down here and stay in this lane here. And go over here and make another U-turn. I bet we won't miss it this time. That'd be key to make you go forward, and S key to slow down. That's your two keys. Or if you got a steering wheel and foot pedals and clutch and brake and gear stick, I'm driving mine with my joystick. I did have my brakes on my pull back on my joystick, but that kept getting me confused. I got my turn signals on my joystick, so I don't have to keep reaching down there. Got my cruise on. Alright, make sure we get back where we're going. So if you don't hear me talking, I'm concentrating watching my little GPS box over there so I don't miss my turn. £3. Don't know what that is, but I tried to get it changed on my game over to American US dollars, but it just won't change. And I don't know how to change it. Well, we know we're not too far from the channel up here to ride the train over. And it's not 6 hours on this broadcast or this video. I don't know how it plays, but there's the tunnel. So we're not too far from it. And when we get over here to Cardiff, I'll sit there and get a load out of there coming back. I don't like deadheading too much because just like it is in real life, it eats up your expenses. Oh, better slow down. They got four-wheeler on my oversized load. I'm gonna crowd you. got the oh puppy. Whoa. That old milling machine is heavy. It looks like I'm not the only one going over to England. I'll be glad when I can upgrade to a bigger engine. I've only got 578 horsepower on this. I want to get up to 760. I won't have no problem pulling a heavy load. See how the trailer swings with you? And we gotta make sure we're getting the right one over here for trucks. Ooh, I hit the guardrail back there. Why am I stopping? Go. And my head's not into the game this morning. And we'll find the one for trucks down here. Not either one of them. That's for cars. Next one will be for trucks. See the little green thing down here? That's what you pull on. Well, I'm not on there, but we're gonna go to there and go woo woo. Now remember, dummy, I'm on the left-hand side. We in Britain. Here we're getting stuck again. Bottom of that one I'm doing. I don't know if this truck's got differential lock on this or not. It should have. It should be highlighted on my screen down there for the letter V. We'll stop down here to make sure. Because if it starts raining and I get on the uphill, I'm stuck. Won't take a second. No, we ain't going backwards. Let's get this, make sure. It'll say differential lock here. Oh, no wonder we ain't got one on there. And we're gonna put the differential lock on this one. We got 5 hours. It's paying 31,000 pounds. We're gonna go ahead and lock the differential, and that way we know. No, it ain't nobody coming from that direction. I just didn't have a key sign for it. Now I do. So I won't get stuck on a hill no more. Just get everything moved out of the way. My hand not getting in a good driving position. It says to unlock the differential. I don't want to tear my truck up. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of fuel while we're here. Nope, this key. Alright, we're going to cut it off and... Ooh, that's a high price. But I'm not going to take much. I'm just going to sit here to... get my differential unlocked. I just have to make sure if I go down an extra ramp and I got to come back up the other side, I'll be sure to lock my differential in if it's raining. Yeah, I just put my cruise on here, so that's the reason why that little wiggle. I love this scenery though. Of course, I've got a really good computer too, so That helps. And I put my finger on the S key in case I had to slow down. Yeah, my friend was saying, said, be sure you drive on the left-hand side of the road. I told him, said, yeah, I found out. Hey, you blooming idiot, you're on the wrong side. And I just dawned on me I was driving in UK. Good thing this load is paying a lot of money. I got a $7,000 a day or a week or whatever you want to call it. I think it's $7 every day, 7,000 euro every day for my loan. Don't want to get too close to that guardrail. I'd rather hug that center lane. I'd rather make a four-wheeler slow down. You really got to watch them, especially if you come into town. You better keep my eyes on the road and my little thing over there, so I'm going to stay quiet for a little bit. I don't want to get lost. I hope it's mostly interstate all the way over. That'll be sweet. Alright, he's getting out of the way. Well, we're going to be doing some back route. Come on, truck, slow down. Got too much monkeys on my back. I got a bunch of slow trucks there in front of me, y'all. It's going to slow me down. Maybe, may not. Maybe they got some light loads. Get them out of my way. Beautiful English countryside. Hope there's not going to be no 3 hours playing this. Yep, gonna be late on this one. I don't know how come that mileage is not going down faster than what it is. Looks like we're getting back up on the big road down here shortly. Yeah, we're gonna be late. Yeah, that mileage should be going down a lot faster than what it's doing. gonna be getting sleepy on me too. Yep, there goes a yawning. Yeah, I'm gonna take a penalty on this one. hopefully they got a place for me to park so I can get my poor guy rested up. Should be getting close. Was going to try to do this thing live, but it didn't work out. Locked my game up. Don't have time to stop now, bub. Yeah, in real life, I wouldn't be going this fast. I'd have me an escort up front. I'm 98,000 pounds. Now there is DLC for transport on this game. You buy the heavy haul. Bubba, slow down. Not that slow. Good thing I didn't have nobody behind me. I'll take it. Yeah, late. Yeah, they docked me 4,000 pounds. Alright, that's going to conclude this run here, and we hope you enjoyed the video, especially you Arrow over in the UK. So, signing off as it's gone Bad Dog 123. We catch you later.